Spatial awareness is critical in battle royale games. Here I see the enemy waiting on the building's roof. So my priority is to quickly find a weapon upon entering the building. As soon as I grabbed one, I turned towards the door and fired. As expected, the enemy jumped down from the roof to attack me. If you're playing an objective-based game mode like Hardpoint for instance, then play the objective. Nothing upsets teammates more than you completely ignoring the game's objective.
Oh, he's up top again? No.
Executions are fun and easy to do in Warzone. If the enemy has a self-revive kit, then he'll be helpless for a few seconds after you down him. That's your chance to easily do your execution on him.
Lights out, asshole!
The enemy is no longer tracking you.
High alert is incredibly useful when playing solos. It lights up your screen in the direction that an enemy is looking at you, with a maximum range of 100 meters. After being warned by high alert, I counterattacked the enemy and killed him. During intense firefights, you may find that your primary weapon has run out of ammo. Rather than stopping to reload it, use your secondary weapon instead. That's what it's there for.
Too close for comfort. Patched up.
Careless mistake. Won't happen again. Need recon overhead.
One effective combat tactic is using a thermal sight with smoke grenades. You can see the enemy while they can't see you. Now that's a big W.
Relocated. Secure the target
Throwing
area.
smoke!
He's inside the perimeter.
Reloading.
Tossing smoke grenade! Fire at friendly!
Multiple guns.
It's always useful to carry a couple of grenades. There are lots of campers who insist in hiding in corners. Grenades will solve that problem.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Another camping scrub eliminated. Some players can't help but curse when a girl kills them in-game. So don't die, bitch.
Ah, bitch.
Unlike previous Call of Duty games, crawling around in Warzone will not make you silent. The enemy can still hear you. So don't crawl around as it just makes you an easy target. When landing in a highly contested zone, also known as a hot drop, focus on the nearest, most immediate threat first. You have to know when to stand and fight and when to evade and run. And do not run straight up into the air. When parachuting in, it's always better to use a steep dive trajectory instead of a gentle glide path. The former allows you to attack decisively while the latter makes you an easy target. World War II naval aviators used the same tactic when attacking enemy ships. Not a tip per se, but there's something really satisfying about eliminating squeakers, aka kids, in Call of Duty. They shouldn't be playing this game anyway.
Dang it. I'm gonna do Central.
Gas is moving in. Get to the... You're losing ground. Move it.
A useful tactic is to take pock shots at the enemy to damage them. Their first instinct will be to hide in a room and heal. That presents you with an opportunity to corner them and attack. Vehicles can take a lot of fall damage in Warzone. I mean a lot of damage. So don't be afraid to execute maneuvers that would normally kill you in real life. One key to winning firefights is to always keep the enemy in front of you. Keeping track of the enemy is half the battle. The other half is eliminating them as a threat.